And we got our ingredients here. We got our onions, peppers, black beans, lemons, tartar sauce, Chef Politte seasoning and dry smoke rub. That is Tabasco sauce, not tartar sauce. And then we got garlic minced all up, ready to go. And then, of course, the star of the show, the egg roll wraps, which we're going to use as our chip today. So starting out, just take as many as you want out of the package. We're going to start with about 5. We can cut them at angles like this and like this to make a tortilla chip, and then you cut those into smaller ones and it'll make a tortilla chip, or round. But we're going to go square because we're going to present this like a plate, and we're going to put the black bean dip right on it like a plate. So these are our little tiny plates. I always test one out in our trusty pan with oil like we use on other shows. I just test drive one, make sure the oil's not too hot or not too cold, but just right, just like the fabled story of the 3 bears. This is going to be, I turn it until it starts turning color, and you can tell the stiffness too. It'll be rigid when you pick it up, and then you know it's pretty much done. See there? And then we just take the rest of them. I throw 4 or 5 in at a time. However big your pan is or your deep fryer, make sure you don't crowd them or they will stick together and cause a mess, and you don't want to have that. And we're just going to cook these until they're done, and you just keep turning and turning. Don't let them overcook. When they start turning color, you need to get them out of there because they're going to get a rancid flavor to them too if you do that. So these are about done. We'll pull these out, and I can see the one on the right there is pretty much done because it's not curling anymore. It's stiff. So yep, these look good. We just throw them on a tray. Add a little salt and pepper when the oil is hot, and then when they dry out and get cool, they'll have the salt and pepper infused right into it. Here's the fun part now. We get our little roto blade out and throw our green peppers in. Just quarter these up. You're going to pulverize this stuff anyway, so there's no need to mince it. Onions in there. And we're going to throw a lemon. I throw the lemon with the seed and the peel all the way in because it's all got vitamins in there and it's good for you. I'm going to throw the black beans that are canned black beans that I've rinsed off to get the brine off because that brine has got extra sodium that people my age don't need. I got some garlic in there, fresh minced garlic that we got out of a jar. There's our Tabasco sauce. To me, this is not a hot sauce. It's just a pepper blend that's got flavor in it. So you can add how much you want or how little you want to it. But this is what you want in there. You want this Chef Politte's chili seasoning and dry smoke rub. This is a sweet and smoky spice that I have developed, which goes good on pretty much anything. And we'll talk about that more. It's about 2 tablespoons right there. Then we're going to take it over and, oh, I forgot the oil. There's the oil. Make sure you add about half a cup of oil or 1/4 cup of oil to thin it out, or else you're going to have a nice paste. And we see here how thin it is. It is a little thin, but it's easier to put as a dip, especially with these chips, because these chips are a little fragile too. So you want it a little thinner. Arrange your chips on a platter or plate or whatever you want to serve it on. Spoon your dip right on top as a foundation for it. And then you can add a little garnish right to the middle, whatever you want to do. And then on that one, I put a little cheese on top too. Of all these on the top of the dip, you can add some chili to that too. And that's it. Hey, welcome back to It's Only Food. My name is Chef John Politte. I believe we got cut off there at the end. This was the black bean dip and wonton chip show. I appreciate you joining us. My name is Chef John Politte. I am the owner and chef of It's Only Food, which is a 3-pronged business that I have. One is the Chef Politte dry rub and chili seasoning that I have on sale on my website. Oh, and I got a tweet. If you go to your top left there, you can see the little card that YouTube gives us. That is the link to my website, itsonlyfood.biz. If you go to that, I believe I have the Chef Politte dry rub seasoning and chili seasoning on sale there for $5. I pay shipping and handling. This is a wonderful spice that I've developed. It goes great with everything. I've got testimonials on there from people from Oregon and Washington and Texas, California, the East Coast, New York. I also do chef demos. That's where I came up with the appetizer idea. I was doing meals and breakfast and main courses, and everybody on the planet is doing those all over YouTube and all over TV. So I figured I'd do little appetizer places, which is what I do on my chef demos. I have fundraisers and open houses and graduation parties and stuff like that. So I've got that, and I also do some consulting on the side because I've got about 35 years of experience in all kinds of aspects of the food service world. So I do some consulting on the side. But I thank you for joining us. Oh, if I want to mention too is that I've got
with the subscribers. I've got 160 subscribers now, and I want to thank you for that. Everybody that's subscribed to the show, share it with your friends, of course, and we'll get the show out there. People that are all over the world have subscribed to the show. This is really cool. I'm just flabbergasted by the phenomenon known as YouTube, but it's really helped out a lot. So I appreciate it. You see in the back, I've got 6 or 7, 10 cases left over there that I want to get rid of before I'm going to head to North Dakota and get some more. So thanks for joining us. Have a great day, and don't forget to like and subscribe to us. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.